Hi there, this is Joe from SquareXO, and this is SquareXO on the news. Today we're going to be talking about the charts and a few other rumoured stories. But before we start, don't forget you can follow us at squarexo.co.uk, twitter.com/square_XO, facebook.com/squarexo, and we're also on Patreon. We're on iTunes, Podbean, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and other podcast services, and we're also at youtube.com/joeansonwater. We've posted up quite a few reviews recently, so certainly over the weekend we posted at least 6, so go check out the website, because it's always nice to read our reviews and check out what the latest games out are, what we think of them. So yeah, make sure you visit the website and do that, and that will help support us, so that's great. Okay, we're going to start, and today we're starting with, since it's Monday, we're going to start with gaming charts, and number 1 this week, which may surprise you, is Red Dead Redemption 2. It's crawled its way back up to number 1, despite the recent release of Kingdom Hearts 3 and, of course, Resident Evil 2 Remake. There's no real idea of the sales figures, but I'm guessing the reason it's happened is because there's been some price cuts recently on the game. I mean, it was up at, what, 50 quid from last time I looked, and now it's down to, what, 36, so I'm guessing that little bump in price to just get it down a bit has made people take the jump and want to play it. FIFA 19 is number 2, so that's another game that seems to have come out on. It's always hanging around, isn't it, FIFA 19? Now that those 2 big releases came out, Resident Evil and Kingdom Hearts, I'm guessing people are wanting to go back to the normal again, because that's kind of what hangs around, isn't it? The Rockstar games and FIFA and Call of Duty. Kingdom Hearts 3 was number 3. Resident Evil 2's went to number 4 this week. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is at number 5. New Mario Brothers is at number 6. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is number 7. Spyro Reignited Trilogy is number 8. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is number 9. And Grand Theft Auto is there, or as it would be, at number 10. It never leaves the charts, that game. So yeah, so that's the charts. Nothing too surprising, I don't suppose. Those Kingdom Hearts and Resident Evil are always bound to drop a bit, but it's never a surprise when you see the big titles that are always there or thereabouts go back to number 1 and fight between the 1, 2 and 3 spots, really. What's out next week? There's quite a few big games out this week. There's Metro Exodus, there's Crackdown 3, and also there's another one that's on the top of my head and just can't think what it is. Oh, what is it? It's going to annoy me now. What's that third game that's coming out this week? Leave a comment if you know what it is. I'll be googling it in a minute to find out myself, because it's going to annoy me otherwise. What is it? Oh, it's not coming. So annoying that happens. That's going to annoy me. I'll probably come back to me in a minute. Nintendo Direct will air next week, apparently, according to a rumour, and it will include news of a Metroid Prime trilogy for Switch and possibly a Super Mario Maker 2 announcement. According to a rumour, the next Nintendo presentation will air on Wednesday, February 13th, and what is it saying here? It's saying that this is odd news, as it tends to usually air on a Thursday, but Wednesday, Thursday, what difference does it make? The rumour comes from Resetera's King Zell, who's mentioned things like this before and been right, so that's kind of why I'm mentioning it, because he's been right before, it's worth mentioning. The reason I wanted to talk about Super Mario Maker 2 is because I don't believe it will be 2. I think if anything it will probably be what, Super Mario Maker Deluxe, because obviously with Super Mario Brothers Deluxe, Kart Deluxe, Smash Brothers Ultimate, which are all just kind of rehashes made for the Switch. So I'm kind of guessing that Super Mario Maker will actually be a deluxe version rather than a new game completely made from the ground up for the Switch. I just don't believe that will be the case personally. I could be wrong, but that's just from a personal point of view. I never played the first game, so I don't really know a lot about it, but based on all the other titles that have released on Wii U and then released on Switch, that's kind of where I'm getting that from. So it's kind of my word rather than just saying it for fact, if you know what I mean. Okay, so yeah, look out for the news on Nintendo Direct then. Might be one coming up. Next news is that New Game Plus is coming to Assassin's Creed Odyssey later this month. So if you've completed the game, you're looking for more, then you'll be getting a New Game Plus soon. Also, over the weekend, it was announced that Baulders Gate, Neverwinter Nights, and other titles in that series are coming to console for the first time ever. Before they were only PC games, so it's going to be quite interesting that they're coming to console. Spyro Reignited Trilogy has been spotted with an August release for Switch. It wouldn't surprise me because obviously Crash is on Switch, so Spyro coming to Switch is kind of a no-brainer as well, isn't it? And according to GameStop's Germany website, this will be released on August 16th. So yeah, there we go. That's it for today's news. It's pretty quiet, I'm afraid. But we'll be back soon. So thanks for joining us. Please like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.